What's the difference maker for Combs and Waterkotte? I mean, why should somebody call you for a traffic violation?
One, as I mentioned earlier, we handle such a high volume of them. Therefore, we're in front of these judges and prosecutors all of the time. They know us. They know that we know what we're doing, which they appreciate, as opposed to someone representing themselves. Mitigation is a big thing. I always tell clients, look, I'm not your dad. I don't pay your bills. You don't have to do this. But if you want to avoid points, it sounds crazy, but you're going to have to do in-person driving school. You're going to have to do some community service. But I can tell you don't want this traffic ticket following you around. What sets us apart is we know exactly what we're dealing with. We do a lot of them. DWIs, I mean, those are very inherently complex cases. You've got the civil side with the Missouri Department of Revenue and your driving privileges, and you have your criminal charge of DWI. There's no way you can fight a DWI on your own. I mean, there's just no way. You have to have a lawyer.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely.
And we get great results on DWIs.
Absolutely.
Across
what about
the board?
Staying in contact? I mean, do the clients feel like you'll stay in contact with them, let them know what's going on, what's next?
So I always say the two things that sets Combs Waterkotte apart from almost any other firm out there is two things. One, communication. Lawyers are notorious for being bad about communication. We give out our cell phone numbers. You don't get stonewalled by a receptionist or a paralegal. You can get your lawyer on the phone.
Nice.
People appreciate that. We are religious about staying in contact with our clients, and that is paramount. I can't explain how many just nice Google reviews we get simply by just being available and communicating with people. And second, what sets us apart, and I always say it sounds cheesy, but we're results driven. And what I mean by that is we don't just take it on the cheap, get the first deal the prosecutor offers, take it to our client and say, here you go. We're really fighting these things to get the absolute best result, for our clients.
It sounds like it takes experience, know-how, and a conscientious attitude towards your clients.
Yes, and the more you do of these and the more you're in front of the same judges and prosecutors, and you know what you're doing, it definitely, there's a craft to it. And again, it may sound silly, we're talking about traffic tickets, but we just talked about all the collateral consequences and how serious it can be.
Long-term financial
yes.
consequences.
And I didn't finish my story earlier, but I had a woman who had a 26 mile per hour over, was sticker shocked, paid it, and then she called me a year later and had gotten another one, and she said, biggest mistake of my life not hiring you the first time. She goes, I've paid $6,000 in increased insurance premiums in the last 18 months for pleading guilty for that high-speed ticket.
Wow.